questioning God?
No,
Doing that?
never. Never any time.
Never any time for that day.
I was too busy. I had too many people around, and my folks were very particular. They were very good about having company come, and I wasn't left alone any. Had nurses and people that came. And then another thing that I think God answers to prayer. God's healing power was an answer to the prayer that was sent up, because I was healed. There's so many injuries that it just was almost impossible for this doctor to take care of. In those days, there wasn't even an orthopedic doctor in Elkhart. It was just a doctor that knew how to set bones and took care of me. So there wasn't any specialist. So that was another miracle that I healed so well, I think.
What all did you break in that thing? Oh yeah, she's
I
what age?
Well, I had both feet crushed. That was the worst part of it, both feet. And I had surgery 2 years ago on the feet. And I had a broken, this arm was broken. It was a compound fracture, and this hand was broken. This leg, the left leg is a compound fracture. I had a finger taken off. My back was broken. I had a lot of teeth knocked out and cuts on my face. I was injured very, very badly. Very badly.
Well, Gerry, I remember years ago, Cindy Turliano, that you told me this story. And I always admired you. I would see you walking all the time. It's like all over town. And I thought, wow, that's just inner strength.
I walked 28 years. I can't do it anymore, but it was very particular for me to do that.
Well, I remember one time it was raining and I saw you walking.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to pick you up and you said no, so I gave you my umbrella at least as I could continue.
I didn't remember I told you the story, Cindy.
You did, you told me.
Did I?
You did. Yeah, that's probably about 25 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so when I knew you were speaking, I really wanted to hear
And
it.
Phyllis told me tonight, Phyllis Bowers told me tonight, that she remembers that she was looking for her wedding dress the day of the accident. Here in South Bend, they heard about it. And she and Chris were looking for their dress.
Have you flown?
Rosie's got a question for you.
Gerry, I like your story, but one of the things that has impressed me is how you and your parents must have had a real good spirit to have Edna in the store all those years. And those people who don't know that, I think that is wonderful.
We ran in the friend of my dad, Harley Coffin is his name. In those days, there wasn't insurance. And so my father hired his wife. She had a little boy, and she worked at the store for 35 years. Rosa knows, I think you know Edna, in your daughters. Sure. She was a big part of our store.
Well, the fact that you incorporated her after a horrible accident meant something to me.
Did you have something to say?
Just asked if you've flown since then. Have you
Oh,
flown?
I've been all over the world. I have been in every aircraft you can think of. I've been in the Blue or the Serengeti in Africa. I've been in a helicopter over glaciers in Alaska. I have been all over the world. None of it great. But I think I don't remember the crash. Can you hear me? I think that because I don't remember it, that I'm not afraid at all.
Did you say you fell from 1,000 feet? Is that what you said?
Yes.
So didn't you have like, I don't know, 5-10 seconds that you knew you were going to crash?
No,
and did you pray during that time?
You know what? I don't remember a thing.
You don't remember that?
The last thing I can remember is going over our house in Middlebury. I looked down, my folks own the farm where we live now, and I looked down on the pond that I can see right now. I can look out my window and see that pond, and that's the last thing I remember.
So you were so frightened evidently, or
Well,
traumatized perhaps?
it was trauma. It was,
Okay.
it was,
Okay.
it was trauma,
Hmm.
I think.
Hmm.
I don't know, but I just don't remember. It was a miracle that I didn't
Yeah,
discover
what a
that.
gift.
A
Yeah.
miracle. Lots of miracles happen.
Let me ask you one more question. Where do you think God is leading you now?
Well, I think that I'm probably 90 years old on my birthday. And I think that I'll be working, volunteering up until I can't. I think Boys and Girls Club is one of the things God's leading me to do. And I do other volunteer work. I crochet for the hospital, little caps for the hospital, and do things like that, so.
That's still involved in your life then, right? Anybody else got any questions here? This one back here?
Well, I just wanted to make a comment. I'm very glad my mother survived because this happened about 5 years before I was born.
Yeah, I had my first baby 4 years after. Which is a miracle itself.
Linda has a question.
Well, it's been longer than 15 years ago that I met Diane when we were going to move to Woodbury. And so we worked together several days and got to know each other a little bit. And one day she said, just out of the blue, you know, I can't wait for you to meet my mom. You're going to love her. And a lot of people do. Indeed, indeed.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Gerry.
You're welcome.
Anything else you want to say?
Well, I don't know, I'm not answering more questions. I think I've covered it pretty well.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.